We are delighted to present you the highlights of our work to help older people make more of life throughout 2017-2018. This year was the third in our 5-year 2020 strategic plan and its 6 key priority areas or aims we focus on each year to help achieve our goals. Aim 1 is to reach more older people and provide quality information, advice and advocacy. Throughout the year, we helped 2,607 older people claim more than £1 million in unclaimed benefits, and more than 30,000 people contacted us for a range of general information and advice to help them make informed decisions about their lives or to use our services.
Didn't know half of what I was capable of having since I become what you call a semi-invalid, and she sorted that all out. So that was a big thing. Money is not everything, but it is when you haven't got anything. And I just want enough to live on.
That helped you to achieve that?
Yes, and I feel much better in myself.
Aim 2 is to expand and develop our care and support services, helping more people live independently at home. Every day, our social enterprise company provided good quality, CQC regulated home care and support services to older people. We were able to support 420 older people to remain living at home with the right level of care and support, whether this was personal care with bathing, dressing, cooking meals, shopping, cleaning or getting out and about in their community. Each year, all profits generated from Everyday are donated back to the charity to support its charitable activities across North Tyneside. This year it donated £78,000, which was able to help maintain our vital information and advice services and support our Aim 3 work.
We had a lady that once, that she used to love drawing. She was actually an artist, but with the dementia she had actually forgot even how to hold a pen. So sitting, spending time with her and helping her and even supporting that little bit, holding her hand and bringing that memory back. And when she come in one day, she brought this massive big painting that she'd done. It just made our day. It was like Christmas. It was just lovely. And she said that if it wasn't for us, she would have just sat by herself and not done anything. But because we spent that time with her and worked along with her, we managed to bring that back out of her. And it was just amazing. It was just really amazing to see.
Aim 3 is to help more older people remain engaged and connected in their community, maintaining their physical and mental health and well-being by addressing isolation and loneliness, maintaining strong social networks and volunteering. We have 28 social activity groups, from walking, dancing, Tai Chi to arts, crafts and even dining out experiences. 480 older people regularly engage in these activities and encourage others to join them, ably supported by a wonderful team of 160 dedicated volunteers.
I've told everybody, helping them, it's a really nice place. That was really nice. I do it though. I have washed dishes and dried dishes as well. All the staff are lovely. It's really good. Also, she says I'll try to see hello a little more. It's just really nice.
I've been coming to the Cuppa Club for about a year now. It's been a lifeline because 20 months ago my husband passed away. And I didn't know what to do with myself. I was totally lost. The grief was overwhelming, but I have a daughter-in-law who was a warden of an old people's place, and she told me to come down, and I did, and I met June, and it's been a lifeline. It's been the best thing that could have ever happened to me. I've made new friends, and I just love coming.
Our preventative services, in partnership with health and social care colleagues, supported people to prevent falls, regain confidence, build personal resilience and develop social networks and friendships following a period of ill health, or to help prevent a decline in their physical and mental well-being.
They're so helpful, and if I have any problems, I've got to ring, just got to pick up the phone, and they either advise me or someone will come out, you know. And it's not Mrs. MacMillan and that, it's Jean and their names, you know. So friendly, but at the same time so wonderfully helpful. And I owe them a lot of gratitude.
Supporting people living with dementia and their families pre and post diagnosis has become a core service we provide across North Tyneside. Our dementia team, including 4 Admiral Nurses, are available with advice, one-to-one support and social activities throughout their dementia journey.
My name is Rachel Watson. I'm the Senior Admiral Nurse at Age UK North Tyneside. I lead a well-established dementia service which works across the borough. We have 3 other Admiral Nurses as well as myself and 4 dementia coordinators. We provide dementia services throughout the dementia journey.
It's absolutely fantastic. I pop in here all times of day because sometimes the mums might have forgotten something I meant to give her, like a handkerchief or glasses or something. And whenever I popped in here, you never see a single person sat isolated and unengaged in a corner. The clients are always sat in 1s, 2s, 4s, 5s, just chatting informally or engaged in some activity that one of the professionals here is organising.
Aim 4 is about influencing decision makers to create more age-friendly communities and campaigning for the voice of older people and their concerns to be heard. This year, older people told us that transport to hospitals, GPs and shops could be difficult. Fear of crime made them wary about going out, especially at night, and these issues all add to the growing fear of isolation and loneliness for older people. We've worked to support Age UK's national campaigns to help address these issues with the No One Should Have No One loneliness campaign and the Painful Journeys hospital transport campaign. We'll continue to support these campaigns, but need a strong fundraising drive to help us address these problems and ensure we can maintain the wide range of services we currently offer. Aim 5 is about becoming a good employer. We are a major employer of local people in the area with more than 260 staff across the charity and every day. Staff are our most important asset and we look to recruit people who can demonstrate and meet our 6 core values of being optimistic, inclusive, dedicated, enabling, responsive, and realistic. We then support and develop them further through high quality training to be the best they can be. This is important to delivering and maintaining our high quality services. We look to provide the very best terms and conditions of employment we can afford, and with the voice and support of our Employee Engagement Forum, we look to continuously improve the staff recognition, rewards and added valued benefits we offer.
Hi, I'm Kat Brookes. I'm the HR Manager for Age UK North Tyneside, and I believe we are an employer of choice for several reasons. Our values are embedded in everything we do, including our recruitment processes. We've recently received the Bronze Award in Better Health at Work and are currently working towards the Silver. And we also have an employee forum that meets on a bi-monthly basis. So not only do we look after the health and safety of our employees, we also look after their well-being.
Aim 6, partnerships and networks. We could not do half of what we do without the help and support of others, and many of our services are delivered in partnership with other organisations and agencies, whether this be local councils, health authorities, GPs, housing providers or our voluntary and community sector colleagues. We believe that together everyone achieves more and want to thank all of those who work with us to help older people make more of life.
Hi, my name is Bob Cochrane. I work for Dementia UK. Admiral Nurses are the specialist dementia nurses who are there with expert, practical, clinical and emotional support for families living with dementia to help them cope. In North Tyneside, the 4 Admiral Nurses from Dementia UK work within the Dementia Services team here at Age UK North Tyneside. These experienced specialist nurses are supervised by Dementia UK, who maintain their ongoing professional and practical development. This is an example of Age UK's approach to collaboration and partnership, which works incredibly well.
Summing up the year, it's been another challenging but rewarding year in so many ways. We love what we do and look forward to being around for many more years to come.